All right.
Is it in sometimes, are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is sometimes people don't want to rectify all errors. Might be if we delete the sheet, then also being rectified in if error. So there is a one more formula named as if NA. So people use in VLOOKUP if NA also. It works the same. So you can try this in try in discount again. Instead of if, use if NA. So we
Where
have
do you
to
want me to
apply
do this?
before VLOOKUP. So let's apply on E2.
Okay.
Apply in E2 cell. Count, not over here. Now type if NA. If NA. Yeah. Yeah, it works the same.
Okay.
Got the difference between if NA and if error? If error will rectify all types of error, but if NA will only rectify the NA
Okay.
error. Is it clear,
Yeah.
Anak? Are we good?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any doubt in this sheet?
Nope.
Are we okay?
All set.
Yeah, perfect. Let's take a break and then I'll meet you after 20.
Okay. What time do you want to meet
Yeah,
back?
okay. After 20 minutes.
All right. I'll see you then.
Yeah, sure. What I want to do is the VLOOKUP and the HLOOKUP both. So I need to see the data in columns also and in rows also. So we can't apply VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP actually in same, but we'll be using VLOOKUP with match. Have you ever used this?
No.
Okay, so if you can see the scenarios like this, the matrix type. So computer in March, what will be the value? Otherwise, if you can just see over here, computer in March would be 8690,
8690.
right? So we want to look up the computer in the column and March in the January, February, the first row. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. So for that, what we're going to do is we'll start with VLOOKUP. So just apply VLOOKUP. Yeah. And in lookup value will be the computer, comma. The table array is from cell A2 till last. and comma, comma. Now this column index number, because we don't know what column it is, because we want to fetch up the March data also. Over here, we'll apply the match function. So say comma match, and now what we want to match is the March, so which is cell C9, comma, and the lookup array is the entire row. So start from A1, start from A1, yeah, and F for it, comma, 0. You have freezed half only. A1 is not frozen. If you see,
Oh,
A1 is not the dollar sign.
there you go.
Yeah. Comma, and now it is VLOOKUP, the last option, which is false, the exact match. Yeah. If you close the bracket, press enter, you'll see the value coming 8690. We've seen, so wherever you have to have this kind of a scenario, we use VLOOKUP with match. Now, if you change anything, like, instead of computer, if you put anything like in the lookup value, if you change anything, don't drag it. I would request to apply the formula again in the next cells. So apply from the start. Yeah.
The drag doesn't work?
It will work, but for the practice, I would like if you do it again,
Okay.
drag is going to work. Are we good?
Yes.
Okay. So I've seen like VLOOKUP with match thing. Whenever you have to apply the lookup, but with like
No,
this
I haven't
thing.
seen that before.
You've seen that before? Okay,
Mm-mm.
great.
So
Fine.
we could have done that with this over here, right?
Yeah,
If we
you could have
wanted it
done
to
over here.
be those.
Yeah, yeah, you could have done. Okay. Now go to next sheet, employee data, and we have the data like ID, supervisor, country, and so on. Fine. Now go
Yep.
to matching index, the last column. Yeah. On the basis of employee ID, fetch up the full name and the supervisor. And the data is an employee data sheet.
Dylan, you gotta stop. Oh my God. Go upstairs. Jeez. Go, go, go. It's too much.
I think she loves you so much, so that's why she's sitting beside you and learning Excel while sleeping.
I think so. She's a sweetheart, but oh my
I
goodness.
know. Oh my God.
I'm running into trouble with this.
Yeah. Mm.
Does the match work
Okay.
vertically?
Mm. It works vertically, but not in this case. So I'll let you know why it is not working. Fine. Basically, like if you see, press escape. If you go to the data, employee data, just go to employee data.
Mhm.
If you see, the first full name is left to it, so it's not in front. Fine. So whatever the data is in front side, so after column D you can fetch up those data, and not ABC, not from the column ABC, but you can fetch up the data from EFGHIJ. So
Mhm.
apply the VLOOKUP and fetch up the city now. Then I'll show you, see why. Apply the simple VLOOKUP and fetch up city. You have to see the city's index number. So go
Oh,
to the employee data and check what is the city's column index number.
we can't have full name if you go from D. Hmm.
So what number it is coming?
Do negatives work for this?
No, negative doesn't work. So that's
Hmm.
what I'm saying. So just give for the city 7. If you put 7, city will come. Just do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
only 7. 7. See, you got the city, but the negative does not work. As you've said, the full name is basically at the negative number, because it is like -3, -2, and -1. There the VLOOKUP fails. There we cannot apply the VLOOKUP formula. In this same situation where you have the employee code, the matching key, and you want to fetch up the data from the back. It is like, the back side, the back columns. If you go to
yeah,
employee data, you can only apply the VLOOKUP in the front.
right.
In this case, if you have this scenario, we'll not use VLOOKUP, we'll use index and match.
Okay.
Fine. Okay. So let me brief you. So type equal to index and just follow what is coming in top row, like it's showing a array, row number, and column number. So array means the entire data. So choose it from full name till last, comma, you have to continue, comma. Now put the match function. Now write match, and the lookup value is again the employee ID A1. Lookup value is A1 only. No, from that sheet only, from the match index sheet only, not from here. From not from here, not from here. Yeah, lookup value is this one only, no, employee ID A2. Match employee ID, comma. Now what you have to do is it's asking you lookup array. Lookup array should be that column only. So you have to choose the employee ID column, entire employee ID column. Don't choose the header only. Okay. You've selected the header. It's okay. Select the header. Select the header because you've selected previously also.
Do you want the header or not?
Yeah. Yeah. See, if you have taken header in index, then yes, you have taken, I've seen. If you have taken, if you have not taken an index, then not. So you have to follow the
Okay.
same rule. Okay. Now, yeah. Oh, I think reference got changed. No, it's okay. It's okay. Comma 0. Yeah. Yeah. Exact match. Close the bracket, comma. The column number. So full name is at what column? I think column number 1. So you can just
Yeah.
give 1. Just say 1, close the bracket. And you'll see the full name there.
There it is.
Fine. So whenever you have to fetch up the data from the back side, always use index and match. So it's not only for the back side, you can fetch up from anywhere the data. So if you don't want to use VLOOKUP, you can use directly index and match. This is a
Okay.
faster formula. This is a faster formula for a big number of data. It works very fast. But we have now we'll try 2 3 things. So fetch up the supervisor now using index and match now. Are we good? Looks like.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's do one more and fetch up the city.
City.
Yeah. You don't have to give the last zero. It is only like last you have to define only the column number. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'll not remove the comma.
And
Mhm. Yeah. Have you seen this? So basically, um, you have to give the column number starting from the first column, so you can fetch up anywhere from the data, the front also and the behind also using index and match.
yeah.
Is there any doubt which you want to ask?
No, I think I just have to practice with it more so I get
Right. Mm,
used to it.
yeah. Right. You have to practice then it will come. Okay. Now, uh, so what I want is in column A, B, C, D, you have to do the protection that way so that people are able to enter data in column A. Column A should be open and column B, C, D should be closed.
Okay.